We all know life can be a challenge sometimes, filled with its own ups and downs. Life across India can bring immense joy, deep connections, wonderful celebrations, but it can also bring stress, worry, moments of sadness. It is normal to feel overwhelmed, tired, a little scared. This can happen to anyone, any age, wherever they live, whatever they do for a living. Mental health is about the well-being of our mind and feelings. Let's talk about it openly, without fear. Across India, bustling cities, quiet villages, many often feel alone with their mental health struggles. They may keep worries locked inside. That silence often comes from shame or deep-seated fear of what others might think. We must work together to change this culture of silence. Talking to someone can be incredibly powerful. Sharing burdens with a trusted person can make a heavy load feel lighter. It offers relief and connection that we need. Imagine the mind as a garden. A garden needs water, sunlight, care to flourish. Our minds need attention and nurturing too. Weeds of worry or sadness can grow if ignored. Tending to mental health is not weakness. It is strength and self-awareness. Our emotional well-being is a precious resource that deserves care. It is a key part of a healthy, fulfilling life for everyone. Promise to treat mental health with the same care as physical health. When someone has a fever or a broken bone, we offer support, help them see a doctor, and wish them a speedy recovery. Give the same kindness when someone struggles emotionally. By talking more, we can break down stigma and build a society where everyone feels safe to ask for help. It is a journey we must all take together. So, what are the common signs of a mental health problem that we should look out for in ourselves and our loved ones? It is important to watch for these small but persistent signs. One of the most common signs is a change in sleep patterns. Trouble falling asleep at night. Sleeping for much longer than usual. Feeling persistently sad or empty on most days. A low mood that does not seem to lift. These are often the first whispers that something is not quite right. You might notice a loss of interest or pleasure in activities you once enjoyed. Work, hobbies, spending time with friends and family. A constant feeling of being very tired or having no energy. Getting angry, irritable, upset very quickly over small things. Changes in appetite, not eating well and losing weight, eating too much and gaining weight. These changes in daily habits can signal that the mind is under strain. Other signs are more internal. Thoughts and feelings about yourself, feeling worthless, feeling like a failure, feeling like a burden to others, worrying a lot about the future, feeling scared and anxious without a clear reason. One or two signs briefly can be normal, but if several signs persist for weeks, it is time to seek gentle help. The reasons why people develop mental health problems are numerous and complex. Often, it is a combination of different factors. High stress at work or school, financial problems or overwhelming debt, profound grief after losing a loved one, family conflicts, persistent loneliness after moving to a new place, dealing with past trauma or abuse, ongoing physical health problems, side effects of certain medicines. It is never a sign of personal weakness. There are many false ideas and misunderstandings surrounding mental health in our society, and these myths often prevent people from getting the help they deserve. It is time for us to look at these myths and replace them with the facts. A very common but harmful myth is that mental illness is a curse, a form of divine punishment, or the result of a weak character. The simple fact is that a mental health condition is a medical issue, just like diabetes or heart disease. It has biological causes, psychological causes, social causes, and most importantly, it can be treated effectively with professional care and support. Another damaging myth is that mental health problems only affect adults, or that children and teenagers are too young to experience such issues. The truth is that mental health is important at every stage of life. Children can experience anxiety, depression, and stress. They need our care and attention just as much as adults do. Ignoring their struggles by saying it is just a phase can be very harmful. The fact is, providing support early in life can make a huge difference. It helps them grow into healthy, resilient adults who know how to care for their minds. Many people believe the myth that therapy or counseling is only for very wealthy people. While some private treatments can be expensive, there are many low-cost and even free services available across India. Government hospitals, community health centers, and non-governmental organizations offer accessible mental health care. The rise of telecounseling and online support groups has also made help more available than ever before, reaching people even in remote areas. We must share this information widely so everyone knows that help is within reach. Finally, there is a dangerous myth that people with mental health problems are often violent or unpredictable. This is an unfair stereotype fueled by media portrayals. The overwhelming fact is that the vast majority of people with mental health conditions are not violent at all. In reality, they are more likely to be the victims of violence and victims of discrimination than the perpetrators. They are people who need our support, compassion, and care, not our fear or judgment. By understanding these facts, we can challenge the stigma and create a more inclusive and supportive community for everyone. Section 4. Simple steps forward. Your path to feeling better. If you are feeling low, worried, or overwhelmed, please know there are simple, practical steps you can take to start feeling better. The first, and often most courageous step, is to talk to someone you trust. This could be a close friend, a family member, a respected teacher, or a neighbor. Sharing what is on your mind can lift a tremendous weight from your shoulders. It can help you realize you are not alone in your struggle. Just speaking your worries out loud can make them seem more manageable and less frightening. You do not have to carry this burden by yourself. The next important step is to consider seeing a doctor or a mental health worker. A general physician can be a great first point of contact to rule out physical causes. They can refer you to a specialist, a counselor, a therapist, or a psychiatrist. They can provide tools, they can teach strategies, and sometimes they may prescribe medication. Reaching out for professional help is a sign of strength and a proactive step toward wellness. Taking care of your body is also linked to taking care of your mind. Get enough sleep each night. Eat simple, nutritious food at regular times. Get some form of physical activity, even a short walk outside in the fresh air. Learning simple breathing exercises can be incredibly helpful. Just taking a few slow, deep breaths can calm your mind and body during moments of stress or panic. It is also wise to avoid alcohol and recreational drugs, as they can make mental health problems worse over time. Create and maintain a daily routine to provide stability and purpose. Even small, consistent actions matter. Wake up and go to sleep around the same time each day. Eat your meals regularly. Schedule small, pleasant activities for yourself. Consider joining a local support group. Talking to others with similar experiences can be validating and empowering. Remember, the journey to feeling better is taken one small step at a time. Every step forward is a victory. Section 5. A shared journey, how we can all help. The responsibility of fostering a mentally healthy society does not fall on just one person. It is a shared journey that involves all of us. Family and friends can play a crucial role and make a profound difference in someone's recovery. The most important thing you can do is listen. Truly listen, without judgment or interruption. Ask simple, open questions like, how can I help? What do you need right now? Offer practical support. Go with them to a doctor's appointment, help with daily chores. A simple phone call or message each day to check in can combat isolation and show that you care. Beyond our immediate circles, workplaces and schools can promote mental well-being. They can speak openly to normalize conversations about stress. They can create policies allowing time off for mental health, just as they would for a physical illness. They can organize workshops teaching stress management skills, building resilience, and recognizing signs of struggle in others. When our community spaces become sources of support, it helps people feel safe and understood. Where can you find help in India? Public hospitals and primary health clinics with dedicated mental health services. NGOs and community helplines offering free, confidential counseling. Trusted online therapy platforms and phone counseling services you can access from home. We must share these resources widely. If someone is in immediate danger or crisis, call emergency services or go to the nearest hospital without delay. Help is available, and you deserve to receive it. Let us make a collective decision to act now, starting today. We can start small. Make a habit of asking, "Are you okay?" Be prepared to listen to the answer. Share your struggles in small, appropriate ways to encourage others. Mental health is vital. not a character flaw or shame. With compassion, education, and support, people can heal, recover, and grow. Normalize the conversation, educate ourselves about the signs.